gentlemen, this will be our final recap preview for the the first inaugural Virginia Patriot Express League. I like the Express name. I don't know if I've gotten to talk about that. It sounds like an express train. Like we're just coming down the tunnel, kickballs blazing right at you.
One of my favorite books as a child was The Polar Express. Take that, Santa.
So we've got Matt, No Leaf Clover Wellbrock over there on the end.
When I went through a metrosexual phase about 6 years ago, I shopped at Express a lot.
This shirt is just the right amount of tightness for me.
You also have issues with the tightness around your gut with all your old shirt. Well, I'm not.
I do.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing fat jokes at you. I'm sharing this.
No. I keep wanting to give them away to Goodwill, but I always say, like, this is a nice shirt. Once I lose weight, I'm going to wear it again. But I haven't.
5 years later.
Now I'm married, so I'm not losing any weight.
And congratulations, Steve.
Oh, all right. Hey.
Congratulations, Zeno. I'll toast you, too.
Thank you.
So, yes, Brent, Mr. Waka Wentworth, newly betrothed to his beautiful wife, Dottie. Beautiful ceremony. Yes. Anyway. So let's talk about the kickball that happened this past week.
I thought we were just going to spend the whole first segment recapping my wedding.
Oh, well, let's do that.
No, we talk about that.
I'm still confused by Catholic weddings, so I'll just sum it up with that. Why wasn't the Pope there? I thought he came to all those things.
Couldn't even get a goddamn cardinal to come.
Maybe that's why.
This dog is sniffing control. I know.
All right, so we had 3 hours of games in week 4, the final week of the regular season. We kicked it off at the 7 o'clock hour. Quick apology for Matt and I repeatedly saying it was 6:30 last week.
Yeah, we got some bad information.
Yeah, but hopefully everyone was there early and ready to play. I think they were. We kicked it off first game, the Ivan Dragos and Wrecking Balls. Both teams at this point sort of an inside track to that championship bowl game, so this was going to be a big one. Game. Yeah, I saw it. It had I'll let you guys or Matt jump in with sort of the inning by inning recap, but I saw the ending. I won't spoil it yet, but it was a great one.
It was a blur, man. Two teams. You got Wes and Troy and Mark Flores on the infield, and a lot of I can't remember. It was just such a blur for me. But started off, they got a run in. I think it was in the second inning to make it 1-0 Wrecking Balls, and they were holding that for a while. And we were getting some people on base, and we had the ducks on the pond, as you would say. But they were doing a great job of shutting us down, and we were trying to reach for some things, and it just wasn't working in our favor. Fifth inning, though, got some people on. And Jesse Rogers, who we've been talking about in the podcast, a newcomer to the WAKA League and a brand new face to the Patriot. 2 outs, a couple people on base, and Jesse just kicked the crap out of it down right field.
It was a bomb
over a guy's head, and got the 2 runs in for the walk-off bottom of the 5th inning run. So ended up 2-1, Dragos over Wrecking Balls, and it was just very close. A lot of emotion in that game at the end.
I got Jesse Rogers is good, man.
He is.
When we played you guys a couple weeks ago, he had a nice line drive that was scorched right into the gap in center field that I think drove in maybe the only run you guys got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's playing with foul balls.
I believe so.
That's a good pickup.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Fear the balls.
Yeah, so good outfielder and everything as well. A lot of speed. You wouldn't see him as a little speedy guy, but he has some wheels. So foul balls going into the fall season.
He looks like a Russian.
Yeah. And actually serves for our military, and he's up in Wisconsin here next week on a family vacation. So what better way to get away than a Russian militant at Wisconsin's?
I don't understand these summer vacations to the upper Midwest, but that's another issue altogether too.
It's better than a winter vacation there.
True.
Anyway, just for kicks and crushing on you at the second game of the evening. Same thing with the first game. 2 teams with championship aspirations. there. Crushing on you, also, I would guess we would describe it sort of inside track there. JFK, y'all were on the fringes, but still looking had a shot to get in there. Big game, two big offenses from these two teams. I didn't see much of it. I was busy umpiring and watching the Ivan, scouting the Dragos in the 7 o'clock hour.
Yeah, this game, it was good, man. It was back and forth. We jumped out to a lead, and Crushing on You, they battled back, and they tied it up, I think, in the 4th or 5th inning. I think it was the 4th inning they got back with us. Gosh, I wish I remembered more details. It was such a blur. Like, we were so focused on getting started on time and keeping it going.
Yeah.
It was a quick game. I thought we had our opportunities to win. We scored 3 runs on them, which is tough because they got a good defense with the No Shoes and Eric at the Charger catcher positions. And we just, we didn't execute in a few spots, but we managed to get the tie. It was disappointing because we knew that pretty much knocked us out of the championship game, but,
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So then, finishing up that 7
I
o'clock
scored a
hour.
run.
Oh,
yeah. Pat yourself on the back.
Yeah.
You need to lead off with that. That needs to be the first comment about the game.
Yeah.
I don't know about the final score, but this guy.
No.
Mean Green Machine had the Flock of Flames. Flocka coming out with green Jello shots. I mean, could they get any better with these things? Color coordinated and everything.
I really hope this team joins up in the. Assimilates in the fall. Like, I want Jello shots all over the place.
A lot of them are playing with foul balls.
Excellent.
Seems like a pretty good fit for them.
Yes, excellent, in fact. But they did not fare well against the Green this week. Mean Green.
I don't know, going back to this Jello shot thing.
Yeah, okay,
you can
let's.
tell, that's I'm starting to miss being the commissioner because obviously I'm not a person of influence or importance. Because it used to be when there were Jello shots, someone would come by and offer me, grease the wheels a little bit.
Yeah.
Pay tribute.
I don't get any Jello shots.
You got to use this avenue now to pave the way for.
I know.
Jello
Now
shots.
I keep missing podcasts because I've been fucking traveling and getting married and dumb shit.
Hey, priorities, Brent. Priorities.
Anyways, the game.
I think I saw them hand Keith too. But then he down both.
Give this one to Brent. Okay.
But yeah, I saw some of this game. I was over there. Went sort of expected. I did enjoy Flocka. It seemed to be, like we said, improving, but getting on base a little bit more, getting bunts versus when we saw them. Knowing what to do. With the ball, both on offense and defense, which is what you expect at this point in the evolution of your kickball life. Yeah. So nice to see that.
I was really hoping for an exciting outcome in this one. I had them as the underdog upset special pick last week, and was really hoping for them to get it on there, but they did a little bit better in the second game.
So that one finished off with a 10-0 Mean Green Machine, and that finished off the 7 o'clock hour, and then things would just heat up even more as the sun went down. The temperature rose on the fields of York County Sports Complex. So we'll come back and get you all that hot, spicy kickball action.
I'm wet.
I got a ShamWow in the car.